Hello everyone and welcome to Stefan Eats in this very special end of the year video. First of all, before we even start, I want to wish everybody very happy holidays and of course a happy new year. By the time this video goes out, it will either be right after Christmas or in the new year-ish kind of area. In this video, I will share with you my top 10 favorite dishes that I tried in Vancouver in 2022. Kind of like a recovery year. Let's be honest, 2020 and 2021 were pretty rough for most people. So 2022 is really the year where I think a lot of us kind of came out of our shells, came out of our homes, and you know, with many restrictions being lifted, we were able to go out again and enjoy the world. And of course, one of the big beneficiaries was my channel, especially not just trying a whole bunch of spots in Vancouver indoors, but also being able to travel a little bit more. So in this video, I will share with you my top 10 favorite dishes in Vancouver, and then I will release 2 other videos. The second video I will release will be my top 10 favorite dishes that I tried around the world this year. And the third video that you will see very soon, hopefully, will be my top 10 restaurants. Really the restaurants that I just thoroughly enjoyed, not just because of the food, but also the vibe, the atmosphere, and everything. Overall, I found that some of my favorite dishes or my favorite experiences were not the most expensive ones. Not that we do try lots of expensive food on this channel, but it just goes to show you that sometimes your favorite thing is just something that is emotional and really kind of hits you in the right place. Anyways, I'll start rambling on. Here we go. Top 10 dishes, Vancouver 2022. Let's go now. Another sleeper dish, and especially in Peruvian cuisine, is the chicken pollo a la brasa. No, this is rotisserie chicken. We asked for the leg. It comes with more fries, and the smell already is pretty amazing. And I'm just gonna dig into it however I can. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go into this side here. All I've been smelling for the last 10 minutes, and I'm so excited. Look at this big boy with all that skin on there. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Get it. Get it. Wow. That just is a burst of flavor. That skin has so much flavor. Sometimes with roasted or rotisserie chicken, there's always a small chance that, you know, it's a little bit dry. This is not the case. This is super juicy, super tender. That skin, whatever herbs, whatever spices they put on there, is just working 100%. This dish is so good, I might even share some with the cameraman. I said the dish, so it could be any part of the dish. We have the palabok, and wow, that is beautiful. Oh, and there's a real calamansi lime. Yes. Oh, it's been so long. Not many Filipino places seem to give these out, so I'm very excited for this. But look at this. So this is the palabok, and I'm not sure if this has shrimp in it, but this is one of my favorite dishes if it's done well, and this looks legit. This looks so good. This one has little chicharrones on it, the eggs, and then of course those dried shrimp, and oh, that looks good. Yes, perfect. Oh, look at that color too. Oh, and you can just tell when you're like mixing it around, you can feel the little crispies in there. Oh, so excited. Let's give it a shot. Okay. Oh, that is a bite of joy. So saturated with fillings. No noodle has been untouched by this delicious meaty sauce. Every noodle is coated. The noodles are perfectly al dente. That is worth the drive by itself. I'm gonna say this is the best palabok I've had in all of Vancouver. Between 2 buns, smash burgers. This is what they do, and look at this. This is the double burger. You are not going to get a clean burger here. You're gonna get a mess of a burger. You're gonna get just patty, cheese, sauce, grease, just going all over the place. It's so good. That crust from the beef. The patties are very thin, but they just get that beautiful, greasy, beefy crunch, perfectly seasoned. I just got 2 pickles in that bite. What a bite. As soon as you pair that American cheese with that greasy beef, and then they harmonize into one, that's where you're talking that magic. And this is a magical burger. This is the good stuff. It's just greasy, guilty, delicious. I'm not even gonna use that napkin. It's just extra seasoning. Look at the color, just absolutely beautiful. This is a goat biryani, and just I love the way it somehow fits all onto this plate. I mean, good job. Because it's just, it's like a jigsaw puzzle of rice. If you move anything, it's gonna go on, it's gonna fall on the table. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying. Oh, there's a bit of lamb right there, or a bit of goat. Oh, look at that. Yes, perfect. Oh, I'm gonna go right for this brain masala here. Oh, look at that. Yes, this will be our second ever brain dish in Vancouver. If you want some more brains, watch our Iranian video. Yeah, because there's some brain in that one too. Okay, and there you go. That's gonna go right on the side over here. Oh, that looks so good. Oh yeah. Ooh. The rice is really nicely cooked. You can taste pretty much every single grain, and then a little bit of that lamb in there. Oh, let's try the lamb too. Oh. That lamb, heavenly. Oh wow, and very tender. Oh, that was all fat. Oh, so good. And look how just beautifully charred that is. Oh, and then look at that, just epic duck. This looks like kind of like an herb, yeah, maybe like an herbaceous soup. Look at how juicy. Oh, you can tell the grease of the duck has just cascaded onto the side, and it's almost like it's swimming in a lake of duck grease. That should not be a special. That should be on their menu every single day. What I love about this dish is the duck. The cooking of the duck there was absolutely masterful. One of the better duck breasts I've had in Vancouver for a very, very long time. Why do ducks check the news? For the feather forecast. Continue eating this, or should we get the bill? You get it? Ducks have bills. Oh yes, it's so jiggly. Look at this. Look how freaking tender this is. Oh, let me put some light on there too. Okay, look how that just breaks apart. Oh, and the onion on there too. Look at that. Oh, look at, wow, that's just half fat, half lamb. It's like juice, the juice is falling. There's literally lamb fat falling off of this neck.
I ask you about love, but they called me a son.
Wow, that is one of the most tender pieces of lamb you'll try in the city. And then just chase it with a piece of garlic. Whoa, it's literally lamb butter. It just melts in your mouth. It is so rich. The bone, the bone just came out. Oh, and look at that. All that's left is just some epically tender lamb. Oh, the way it just falls apart once again. Oh, look at that meat right there. And then you gotta go right into this rice too. I love how they mix the dill rice and the saffron rice together too. Next, I'm very excited to try this one. This is the Idiyappam. I think they're steamed. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure they're steamed. And then what you get is just this kind of patty of noodles, and then what you're supposed to do is just kind of use your hands and just dip it into some of these sauces. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is dip it into this guy here. Oh, just a much thicker kind of curry. Oh yeah. It's almost like a Venus flytrap of sauce, as it'll kind of just let the sauce kind of crumble inside, and then it'll just trap it in there. And it's so delicious. I'm really liking the texture too. And then of course you want to dip it into here. I think this should be some coconut, I think. Either coconut or yogurt. Oh yeah. Oh, that is just super coconutty, sweet. It's literally like essence of coconut. This one's fairly decadent. So this is a pho bo. I'm sorry for the pronunciation. So right away you have the broth, a whole bunch of beef brisket, and then we've actually ordered some more fatty beef brisket, some bone marrow, and then actually a sous vide egg. I think the pro move is just to plop it all on there. Oh, look at that. Oh, okay, perfect. And then, of course, let's get this egg right in the middle. Oh man, okay, that looks pretty damn good, I must say. Let's get into this egg. It's, oh, look at that. Oh, yes. Oh my God, look how much fat is in there. Oh, it looks so good. Oh yeah. Just fatty, beefy goodness. Man, I don't think I even got broth in that one. It's just literally just a whole bunch of beef fat. Look at that beef brisket there too. Oh, that looks amazing. Okay, let me try some of this guy here. I mean, I haven't even seen one noodle yet. There's one more. Oh man, I think it's really good to cut into the fattiness with some of this kind of garlic there. So let's just add a whole bunch of it, which I've just soaked up all that beefy goodness. Look at that. Oh, perfect. Oh, you know what? As much as I really like the broth, I think the noodles are stunning, very nicely al dente. Oh, and look at that. Just a noodle, beef, and bone marrow bite. This is a fairly common dish in lots of parts of Vietnam. The bun roux should have a whole bunch of crab, and of course just your thinner noodles too. Oh, look at that. Loving just the amount of the thin noodles. And also I really like the portion sizes are fairly big. And what you really want to do is just mix the crab eggs inside the whole soup. This looks like a really legit soup. Oh, that's pretty good. Very aromatic, a little bit fishy, but very clean tasting broth. I want to try the side with the crab eggs. This is kind of the side where I dissolved all the crab eggs. Extra fishy flavor. Now what's interesting is the noodles are kind of like, I think they're chopped, the noodles, so they're not super long. Kind of interesting. I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah. Get that bite with those crab eggs inside, and you are in a very good place. There you go, the platter for two. The moment we've all been waiting for. The Aden platter comes with, I think it's a chicken mandi, and then you have just this amazing lamb, and right away, oh, okay, I gotta show you this though. Look at the juiciness on top, and look, as soon as I press down on the lamb, it just starts breaking apart instantaneously. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna take this out. Oh man, that looks good. Let's dig into that. Oh man. Oh, I'm excited about this now. So let's get some bits of fat mixed in. Let's get a little bit of this rice. Oh, some spoon. And of course, you're gonna start off with this hot sauce here. Oh, perfect. Oh my lord. Okay. Right away, I think the platter is the star of this restaurant. Lamb, super fatty, just breaks apart in your mouth, like just tender as heck. And I love how they're just giving you different kind of textural parts. You get the meatier parts, the fattier parts, but what really just blew my socks off was that hot sauce. As soon as that touches your tongue, you're just hit with this ultimate wave of spicy tomatoiness. I'm just gonna do a full dunk into the sauce. Oh, look at that. Oh, perfect. Okay. Wow. Anyways, that will be it for my top 10 dishes in Vancouver. Yeah, kind of all over the place, but that's really what I like. I like a lot of different types of dishes and just so many diverse foods in Vancouver that you can find, and of course this video was testament to that. Anyways, another video coming very, very soon. That will be the top 10 dishes that I've had around the world, including some other Canadian cities, because we have traveled to other Canadian cities in 2022. Anyways, we'll see you very soon for that. Ciao for now.